Hello, everybody. Welcome back. 'Tis the last Wheelo Jank appearance in the month of September, and we have more entries upon the wheel thanks to Perch from earlier this week with the airdrop of some Jank packs through the mail. There is a bit of a history about getting new stuff kind of fast, so hopefully in the next week or so, maybe even today, we can find us a pack of Perch cards because there's some stuff I'm both interested in and horrified about. But for now, we spin, and because it is the 26th of September, time for your little history factoid of the day. Today in 1960, it was the first televised presidential debate between John F. Kennedy and Richard Nixon. From what all accounts say, Nixon lost the debate badly. Kennedy won the election barely, 49.7% to 49.6%. And weirdly, there were no presidential debates televised until 1976. And coming up, it's a For the Pulls pack. New Kids on the Block. This is going to be something. And thankfully, I have a thumbnail that has been waiting in reserve up until just for this moment. So see you over the table in just a few moments. Oh, the box o' Jank be getting stuffed. It be getting stuffed with all sorts of new things. But this week, we're going for the New Kids on the Block pack, care of For the Pulls. I know we have... Yeah, I was going to say, I know we also have one from Milo in there. No, not in that one. Oh, no, but it is one of those wax packs, I'm fairly sure, so we can kind of narrow... Oh, there we go. There we go. Ugh, that's the right stuff. You know, I almost feel bad about it, but then I realized I actually don't. We have a pack coming from FTP, because I know they were the only two in there. The man, the myth, the legend, and hopefully soon the bringer of all things spinach hunt related. Again, and I will give the bonus shout out to Julie Farnham as well. Please stay tuned over the coming weeks, because I think it's coming out. Ellen and Ginter comes out in November. Stay tuned over the coming weeks for the announcement of what we have for the spinach hunt, March 1st, 2025. All right, but let's get into this. We have 1989 by the Topps Company, made and printed in the USA by Big Step Productions Incorporated. The feeling of wax packs. There we go. Let's get into it. I got nothing except possible TTMs in the future, but let's just enjoy, and for those that know it better, please let me know. Raven, I'm looking in your direction. I guess here we starting off with, because we have in here 8 super gloss photo cards and a sticker. So here is our sticker. That is the late 1980s in a photograph. So much so that it will remain for all eternity, or until the end of the episode. There we go. Again, I only know 2 of them, but I can maybe recognize one of them. So bear with me. We have Jonathan Knight. Well, there you go. That's a self-explanatory card. Jonathan's most prized possessions are his health and his career. Who wouldn't want to be a new kid on the block? Well, you know, in the late 80s, that was a very fair question. There's a group shot. There we go. That's the only one I recognize. The other Wahlberg. Good friends. These 5 new kids are really tight and love working together. That's what it takes to be a supergroup. I think there's a little more to it than that, especially these days. But who knows? What do I know? I'm not in the music industry for more reasons than one. Another group photo. We're getting a lot of them this time. Popular Boys. After playing small clubs and social halls and opening for other performers, New Kids on the Block finally came into their own with Hangin' Tough. Now it's the big time. See, and that wasn't even one of the couple songs I remember that I could have referenced. Joey? I don't know. Yeah, hey, there we go. Cover girl. Joe McIntyre's perfect girlfriend would be lovable, logical, and lovely for a long-lasting romance. If you could fit any more L's in there, color me impressed. Hat. A lot of hats. That's the theme of today, hats. New Kids on the Block quiz. We'll have to wait and see if we get the other one. What was it? What is Joe Bird's favorite drink? Sugar water. See the answer on the next New Kids card. Fan of all water sports, including swimming, sailing, and scuba diving. Again, in 2024, it takes on a different connotation. The ripped jeans. I can't believe they're coming back, but they're like designed to look like that instead of us just doing it ourselves. Finding the Fab Five. Donnie knew his talented schoolmates could make it as New Kids if he could get them to audition. So Danny Wood, Jonathan, and Jordan Knight showed producer Maurice Starr that they had the right stuff. Oh, that's what you call in the business, kids, a callback. To find out what happened, see the next New Kids card. We probably will not, but I think we know because they had a very successful career, and I think are actually still doing stuff-ish. We've got Jordan Knight. Jordan thinks the biggest turn on is people being nice to others. I doubt that seriously. The biggest turnoff is people acting like jerks to others because they're different. That's the way of the world, kids. His most prized possession is his family. Daw. Final card. There we go. The Wahlberg, I think. Which two New Kids were born in the same month and share a birth sign? I don't know. And nor do I particularly care to know because, honestly, I don't remember what the zodiac is. I know what my sign is, and that's about it. God, can you imagine? And let's think back, because probably in 1989, 1990, when these were, well, they're still all over the place because junk wax, but when those things were in their heyday, like the amount of excitement of a lot of people over collecting these. You know, it's exactly the same as all of us who were hunting like the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Just two sides of the same coin, the same piece of cardboard, as it were. And now that we're done being, whatever that was, shout out time! Johnny at Epiphany Card Collector, the man of the Keep It Single Sunday, the man of Mailbox Monday, and Tear It Up Tuesday, which I find just utterly hilarious. I did mention to him that, the more junk wax he rips up, it doesn't matter. It's the Hydra. You rip up one pack and 38 rise to take its place. And you think about it, all the stuff that you've seen all of us open, all the stuff that, Tim Incognito and Maiden are opening, all the junk wax you see being opened, it's amazing how much there still is left unopened. That's why I think I saw a question on a forum the other day. When do you think the modern junk wax era started? I have to say it's 2016 with 2016 hockey or score for hockey, because even in tins in mystery packs today, you're still getting 5-6 packs of it. Depending on who you are, you can get 8 packs of the same thing. That was kind of funny. Shout out Sensei Domino. But Johnny is at 362 subs, criminally low. Make sure to go over, check him out, give him a sub, watch some videos, and leave a nice comment telling him hello from the community, because that's what we do. And now, where are we at here? To the box. All right, we go fantasy art time. The art Suydam. Where is... No, it's not that one. It's this one. I'm organized. Remember, I'm a professional. So we're still continuing the art Suydam checklist. Wow, that was really weird. It didn't know what to focus on. I think I just gave the camera a hernia. Oh, and it's upside down? Question mark? But we go back into it, still trying to complete the art Suydam set. Still hoping to get one of the metallics. I know, actually, Julie Farnham pulled a metallic on hers in opening some of the random packs that she has. But we go into it, and we're looking for those that we haven't got, and at the end I'll do and see if we got any. But let's go in, and I will read the ones we have not yet received. 17, do we need it? We do. It is Mr. Toad. Hello, Mr. Toad. How are you? Very dark card. Like the Fent woman from the Tale of Fent and Skinny, there's just something about a toad in drag. I'm just going to leave that alone. Let us admire this for a moment while we just pass over what was just read. 84, do we need? We do not need, but it is Giants. Beautiful looking art. I love Art Suydam's art. Art's art, as it were. Flowers and snails. Very pretty. This is 33, Dusk. We do need that, Dusk. I used to study Japanese tradition art, the work of Hokusai. I'm not familiar with that. I learned a lot about simplicity in design. That is the essence of a lot of Japanese art. Ikebana, the flower arrangement. Just simplicity. You're not arranging the flowers, you're arranging the space in between the flowers. That's a nice, beautiful looking house. I wish I could draw like that. This is number 74. We do need it. It is Dawn. This piece was done in pen brush and ink for watercolors. There is a quiet moment in the morning shortly after sunrise when the shadows and light are very beautiful. I think I know what he's talking about. Who be this fella? Looks like the zombie road warrior. Highway Warrior A. Well, that was close enough. We do need that one. This was stage 1 of a painting which saw 3 makeovers from the time it was originally painted to the time it was finally printed years later. Epic Comics used it as part of a Choli and Flytrap series. Anybody ever read that series? Hello. We got a little fishing action going on. 42, Mudwogs. We have seen that one in the past, so we will just admire it for a moment. Very, very nice. I'm fairly sure we've seen this one. I may send that to him to get signed because that is a brilliant place right there. 49, Mysterious Worlds. We do not need this one, but we're just going to take a moment and admire it. That would look good with his signature there. He does sign. I've gotten him in the past. We've got some bears and a fox. Is that... Yep, Brer Rabbit and Brer Bear. 24. We do not need. But we can look at an anthropomorphic bear in overalls. Not much more needs to be said. We've seen this guy before with the random rocket launcher. Number 10, yeah, we do not need it, but it's a little love, a little hate. And it's a poetic, weirdly message. And our final card from Art Suydam. Very nice looking, like Old Man in the Sea. Yep, the Old Man in the Sea. Number 9, we do not need it, but we have seen it before. And it's a really cool interpretation of the Old Man in the Sea. So actually we got 4 that we needed. Let me pause and count it off, and we'll see how many we have left in the series. One moment. The tally has been tallied. We need 28 left in all 5 of the metallics. Pardon me, still have a lot of Art Suydam cards left to go. But that is going to do it for this week in Jank Pack Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody in the chat, everybody on the rewind. Let's go down the shoutouts again. Thank you for the polls for the pack. Epiphany Card Collector is our shoutout. And again, stay tuned to For the Pools and Julie Farnham for upcoming information on the Great Spinach Hunt 2020. Would it be 4 or 5? Probably 2025. Oh, because it's weird. We're hunting it in 2025 with 2024 product. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one, which wouldn't surprise me at all. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here before I say something ridiculous as per usual. So thank you so much for joining me. We will see you later.